And one of the reasons for such a decline was up until 1927 it was actually legal to hunt them. So this truck is full of koala fur. Now they used to use that to make things such as handbags and stuffed toys, and also how we use bubble wrap today to wrap up our packages and put them through the post. They used to use koala fur. But thankfully, due to the public disgust of the near extinction of the koala, the slaughter stopped. And then just a couple of years after that, it became a protected species. So that basically means you're not able to harm them, kill them, or keep them as a pet. Now, at present, the biggest threat is that over 80% of their habitat is being destroyed from land clearing to build our houses and roads. Now, if their natural threat is bushfires and droughts, if they are lucky enough to survive one of these, they then have the problem afterwards of trying to find food or water. Now, they have very few natural predators. However, animals such as a snake, bird of prey, dingo or goanna will kill a sick, injured or young koala. And of course, many of them do get hit by cars, especially during dusk and dawn when they're most active in search of food or a mate. Now, they do get many types of diseases. Chlamydia is probably the most publicised of these diseases. Now, chlamydia itself is not curable. However, some of the symptoms can be treated. But pictured here was conjunctivitis left untreated, so it caused blindness. And over here is dirty tail, which is an infection in the urinary tract system. And in females, that can actually lead to infertility, and unfortunately, it's not curable at that stage. But on the brighter side, there are many things that we can do to try and help save the koala, and one of those is by planting its food, so eucalyptus trees. So for a list of these, you could see me after the talk, or you could go to your local nursery for some advice. Again, just while we're driving through the habitat areas, if we see these signs, if we just keep to the speed limits or slow down a little bit in that area and keep your eyes out for them, and we might be able to save a few on the roads as well. Now, also, if we can lock our dogs up at night time, if you're living in the area, of course, as dogs and cars alone kill over 4,000 koalas each year. And it's not always your bigger sort of aggressive dogs. It's the little Pomeranians and Chihuahuas as well that can do a lot of the damage as well. Now, surprisingly, koalas are very capable swimmers, and they will not hesitate to jump into your pool if it's in their way. However, most of the time they can't get out of the pool and end up drowning. So again, if you're living in the area and you have a pool, if you can tie your rope to your fence and trail it into the pool with some sort of flotation device like a milk carton here, and they might be able to pull themselves out that way and